Okay. Hey there, happy moon day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's welcome to the collector reading. It's a random one. Um, and everything you need to know about me and my services. You can go on my profile and check that. I keep forgetting to really look at that for. It's either my YouTube is on there, and then like on my YouTube, like in the description box and the videos and stuff, there's like links. You can see all that stuff. Or there's a link there. You can check that out. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, life is life, okay? Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. Well, like, comment, and follow. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna knock it one more time. Just one more, and then one more knock. All right. We're gonna be channeling with the elephants who are supporting the Cliff High School in the High School. Be aware of it. Don't be scared of it. But don't be scared of it. Be aware of it. Get out of your head. Um, don't do that thing where everything is going well. Yeah, don't do that thing where everything is going well. So you're like, oh, like what's gonna happen? No, everything's gonna go well forever and ever. Amen. Thank you. Yeah, surrender to goodness. Everything is gonna go well forever and ever. Amen. I'll be right back. I forgot something. I didn't know I did that. Then where is it? Oh, yeah. She played too much. My cat, she's just been playing with the charm bag. Okay, we can put phone. So for today's collective reading, what came out is the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that is the Ace of Coins. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Eight of Swords. To clarify, the Nine of Coins, you got the Sacrifice card, which is the Hangman card. You got the Six of Cups card, Memories of Love. You also got the Two of Pentacles card, Movement, Choices, and Decisions. And then the two Oracle cards that came out are Mars and Mount of Luna. It makes me think about Venus, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing had to do with Venus. Maybe it does. Bottom of the deck for the clarity cards is solar plexus chakra. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Five of Cups, emotional loss or whatnot. Maybe that's what have people in their head or something like that, or self doubting something. You never lose anything, okay? Not really. But bottom deck summary of that is head, dream, and then top of deck cues. You're watching this right now is girdle of Venus. That's all I was like, it seems like Venus, but it doesn't feel like, but it probably isn't. They're like, yeah, don't doubt. Yeah, it is what it is. And there could be something with Native Americans and women, or just like indigenous, and women and all that stuff, and all that stuff. Something with like wearing white and all that stuff. I see that there too. There could be like, I don't know what Stoa got. What Stoa got? Stoa got. Is that Roman? Is that Greek? But it just feels like indigenous women. And that's what I mean. When I say indigenous, I don't mean just like Native American or a certain. I mean like from way, way back, primordial. Like, and that could be like Black, Indian, Spanish, Black. Oh, I said it again. White, Caribbean, Russian, all that stuff. Hmm. So there's like an ascending number sequence. So it's like one, two, three. There's something about expansion, moving forward, progression. Um, yeah, expansion, ascension, moving forward, getting better, progression, something bigger. Stability is here. There's something about stability, making a choice. Some people could be making some type of choice on their own. There could be like a start of something, and the start of something just like projectiles, like or whatnot. I'll just say go viral or something like that, but it doesn't have to be like that. It could be like just something that is just started and it started on a good foundation, or there's some type of decision and or like stability of this thing, energetically or tangible or both. And something about it is like immediate success, projectile or whatnot. something about surrender. Um, I saw it on TikTok a while ago, but this girl who, for her hobby, she like, and probably everybody else does that. For her hobby, she just like floats in a stream, in a river, and I was like, man, I would love to do that. So I'm just seeing that, just like allowing like the water to carry you. Something about allow perspectives. If you look back or something like that, only use it to like to have you go forward or whatnot. Not to like reminisce and to regret and all that stuff. Use it to like projectile you forward. And I'm seeing like a slingshot going back just to projectile forward or whatever. Um, or like the pinball machine where you go like that so it could projectile you forward. Don't let anything stagnate you or anything like that. There is some type of increase, gain of peace, of goodness. It feels like a flow, it feels sweet, it feels good, something that makes you feel good. Yeah, something about people, or it's either you or some type of like just energy here, or what you call it, someone around you or whatnot, of like making a decision, starting balanced on a balanced foot, on balanced feet, on a balanced stable foundation. And it's either you have to make decision or you feel like you only need to or whatnot, or you are. Maybe this is something that you guys are doubting because top of the deck users are watching this right now. Currently, is Eight of Swords. Some of y'all are in your head or doubting or whatnot. Maybe some of y'all think that y'all can't, or there's some energy here that is trying to make someone feel like they can't. There's something about that here. But it is time to go. Something feels like a go or whatnot with the Mars. And then that whole thing where I was like, this feels like Venus, but I don't think it is. And then there's the moon, and then I'm over here like at the top of the deck, and then it says girdle of Venus, and then it has like literally the moon twice over here or whatnot. So there's something about that or whatnot. And then solar plexus chakra, having confidence and everything like that. Nothing's ever really a loss. I don't know. Maybe some people. Let me see something real quick just to see if that it relates or whatnot. Maybe something like crumbled, ended or whatnot. Could be relationship. Could be something with like someone's home, money, or whatnot. Something that may have seemed like some type of security for someone, but it only sets you free. Whatever is really true will always stay. So if you lost something, or something ended or whatnot, it probably wasn't like true or like a good foundation anyway. So don't overthink it or doubt yourself or whatnot. Something about you are set free and everything like that. It may be like a little wobbly or whatnot because it may feel like the rug is pulled from under your feet or whatnot, but nah, it feels like setting free, setting your heart on fire and whatnot. Something with rainbows. Maybe some of y'all have seen rainbows, and it came out with the Nine of Coins and Nine of Pentacles. There's some type of gain. There could be something on your own. Maybe some people are becoming self-employed. Maybe this has to do with a job or whatnot, and you never really had to like make it on your own. You always had to do like some type of job or routine or something like that. So like there may be something with like maybe in entrepreneurship or self-employment or just on your own now. Um, Again, there's some type of gain though, and then there's something about the self, maybe self stability, self security. Bottom of the deck, determining of that is the Ace of Coins. Um, yeah, there's something about new foundation, and maybe like you needed to be released from like some old place, or old job, or whatever was secure for you. You need to be released for that. Oh yeah, yeah. So that you can like receive this new job that's better. And like I said, it's better because like the number sequence in the beginning was 1, 2, 3. Like maybe because it was like you needed to have better. You know, I mean, sometimes you had to like be released from something to receive something better. I've said this in one of the readings. I don't remember which one, but like I've experienced that so many times now. Like I'm settling into like just allowing the flow of like the flow state and whatever, all this stuff. I'm not really questioning or panicking that much. Like, and when I do, I just do a lot of things to like regulate my nerves and to like um, remember that like I'm okay always. I'm provided for and all that stuff. But like I used to like just be so sad when like a breakup will happen, whether it's romantic or like a friendship, when I would lose something or whatever, and I used to be so distraught and depressed, and then something else will come in and it will be something else will be so much better. It always upgrades, it always upgrades. And I'm like, yo, I was crying over that is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And so it's just something about that I was saying. But yeah, bottom deck summary of the whole thing of the 9 of Coins or whatever, Ace of Coins, right? So like there could be like something like a new job or like a new security or a new thing or whatnot, and then yeah, it might be on your own. Yeah, it's like you find your newfound like freedom, like you become your own boss. Like I said again, this could be like self-employment or whatnot, because we had the Fool, the Emperor, and the King of Wands here. Some of y'all could just like be just nervous about this. The High Priestess, yeah, you are capable of this or whatnot. God doesn't give you more than you can handle type shit. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now, 8 of Swords. Some of you guys are feeling self-doubt, scared or whatnot. Now, like, it is what it is at all. Some of y'all could be like some Mars baby, or there's something about like Aries energy, Scorpio energy, or whatnot. Yeah, like you the boss. Also, you are provided for, all that stuff. You were set free, and whatever was crumbled, so that like, and it's crazy. In one of my other decks or whatnot, some of the cards are mixed together. The minor arcana cards and the major arcana cards are mixed together. So we have here the House of God, which is the what should you call it, the Tower card, and in my other deck, the Tower card is mixed with the 6 of Wands card. That's what I mean. You're set free. It's higher. It's better or whatever this is. And like it's just like you set free, Child of Wands, set on fire. You can like go as fast right now. Maybe you have like too much weight on, and like you're asking God for all this stuff. It's funny because that's what I'm saying. Megan Thee Stallion said that in one of her songs. I forgot which one it was, but she said, "Oh, is it anxiety or bad bitches have bad days too?" And she was just saying in one of the lyrics, I'm sorry, I might butcher it a little bit because she goes real fast and on point. But she says that she prayed to God to get everybody who's not for her around her, and she's surprised by who God takes or whatever. Exactly. To clarify, the 9 of Coins, we have the Sacrifice card, the Hangman card, Memories of Love, 6 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles, movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, some of this is money, like I said, jobs. Something. Some of this may be like stability, security for you. Whatever is stability, security for you, like your home, whatever is in your lifestyle, that is like a thing for you, whatnot. Some of this is like marriage, like relationships and all that stuff. Um, some of this is like a concept. It's like a, and I said this in one of the readings too. I feel like it was the readings for one of the readings for last week. It might have been the Venus Day Deck Pro reading, one of them. But I was like, it's like the rug is pulled from under your feet, but instead of the rug, it's like the earth. Like imagine the earth pulled from under your feet. Yeah, and yeah, no stagnation, steady flow. Allow at some point some type of decision needing to be made. Okay. Pisces is here. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements. Anybody around you. All that stuff. We have here Mars. And then, oop, it's on the thumb. Green thumb. I don't know. We have here Mars, aspect of the hand, the thumb, also known as the finger of Venus and Mars, is essential to palm reading because it presents in a nutshell all aspects of a person's nature. After all, it is the finger that allows us to touch what we come into contact with. The upper phalanx bone, the one with the fingernail, is related to willpower and determination. The one below it is related to logic and reason and indicates the degree to which they direct our intentions. When they are proportionate, we will succeed in carrying out intentions based on reasoning. The third phalanx is attached to the Mount of Venus, the seat of our vital energy. This finger represents you in its entirety, capturing the essence of the way you master life by analyzing and reasoning before acting and doing. Venus, a window open to the ability to endure love, rejoice, and experience pleasure. It is time to evaluate how you grasp what comes from the outside and how you direct your rationality to achieve your goal. Okay. Oh no, that's wrong. That's not the one. Hello. Oh, Mount of Luna. My bad. Mount of Luna. My bad. Okay. And then we have Mount of Luna. And here it is right here. Aspect of the hand, the Mount Luna, the fleshy part of the palm at the base of the pinky finger, represents our irrational part, that which lies beyond the conscious, intuition, imagination, dreams, sensitivity. It is the place where resources are hidden, which should be used to grasp the subtle elements of existence. Before I finish this, right, because I do not want it to go away. So, I don't know, visions. I have visions, I have dreams, I research things, okay? And my conclusion that I came to is maybe everything is us. And then I'm not gonna go deep into the rabbit hole of what I mean, but some parts of it, this is why I feel like I don't think people, a lot of people want to accept that, but maybe everything is us or whatnot. And a while ago, this guy was saying that we don't have like true, I forgot what he said specifically, but I'm just gonna summarize it like basically because we're just kind of like I'm gonna do this. We're basically for like just flying in space or whatever, that like we don't have true security or whatnot. But I don't think so. Maybe everything is us and we are secured because we're self-secured because everything is us or whatnot. And there's just something with the palms and it's over here, and that's how we grab things, right? And stuff like that. And then just stuff with like cosmic stuff and like I feel like everything is us. And like that's why sometimes we have to let go, release and allow, because we're gonna catch us, if you get it. So even though the earth will be pulled from under us and we feel like we're just floating in space, we technically aren't, because maybe everything is us. And I don't know, like the vastness of that concept, humans or some people or whatever it is, kind of scares them, or well, not. There's a lot of deep stuff about that. I'm gonna leave it alone, but something like that. Okay. And yeah, that has to. It's like macro, micro, cosm stuff, where like I'm saying this so vastly, but it matters for this stuff. Whether it's like you be the job, you being like self-employed, whether it's like I said earlier, like you being married, or something about somebody's marriage or your lifestyle, whatnot. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it again. So Mount of Luna, aspect of the hand, the Mount of Luna, the fleshy part of the palm at the base of the pinky finger, represents our irrational part, that which lies beyond the conscious, intuition, imagination, dream, sensitivity. It is the place where resources are hidden, which should be used to grasp the subtle elements of existence. If very flat and rigid, it reveals that one is afraid to delve into their dark side. Yes, that part, that's all I was saying. I was like, so people may be afraid that like they also may be dark. It's okay. Like, just delve into everything. Okay, whatever. When pronounced, the person is charismatic and in touch with deep feelings. A grill of lines on the Mount of Luna indicates melancholy, divinatory meaning, full of craters, bright and mysterious. This spot holds your most hidden side, the things you don't know about yourself, your creativity. It is a mountain you can only descend. There are doors to stairs and windows open to the dark. There are your secrets and the things you have yet to invent, the words you said as a child and have forgotten. Look inside and explore. It's something about portals and doors and windows and stuff. So I said Pisces again. Pisces, that's crazy. So I mean, there's something. And then this is reminding me of a portal too. And then maybe some of y'all would like to watch Horse Girl. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. Watch Horse Girl or whatnot. But then there's like the Black Triangle, which is a portal on water. There's something with women, okay? And what you call it? Serenity is here. Just having self-security in yourself, all of that concept. Yeah, wow. That concept and everything makes it, secures you, kind of thing. It's like mother And then there could be something about just us like continuously just birthing ourselves in portals and all that stuff. Watch Horse Girl on Netflix if you would like to. And then we have her Om, the good Om, the good meaning, and it says wise, resilient. Something turned someone into a master strategist. Some of y'all are alchemists, witches, high priestess, shamans, all that stuff. Don't be afraid. You're okay. We have here Parrot, the bad omen, the bad meaning, and it has Sagittarius and Pisces here, and it says, and it has 8 and the number sequence 1010. It says non-committal, flaky, most likely with a goal that you're working towards, supposed to be focused on, and then a heavy load, giving up on your work. That's what I mean. I don't know how to really explain it more. Like, you're okay if you're okay. Okay? You're okay if you want to be okay. Type of thing. That's that for today's reading. Some people may have like the septum ring here or whatever, but that's that for the reading for today. And yeah. Let's close it out. Okay. I wish I knew how to do the poll thing. I'm gonna have to just look that up on